Okay, well, now it's time for us to make the setup for the boss. But first, I need to take this enemy cave and turn this enemy cave into a prefab. So let's go to our prefab folder, and I'm going to drag to this folder, and then I want to delete it from our scene. Okay, now for the final battle setup, I need to take this platform, make a duplicate, and then okay, let me see. I'm going to take this duplicate and put it right down here, something like this. Okay. Then another duplicate, put it right here, something like this. Okay, another one, put it right here. Okay, and another one. Okay. Great. Now I'm going to take my player and put it right here. Okay. Okay, I guess this is good for me. Okay. Then let's go to our models folder and let's make a new folder. It's gonna be called boss. Okay, and now we need to go to our resource folder of section 7 resources. So we have here our boss SFX, no, Skeleton King. Okay, Skeleton King, then models, and we have here our FBX is going to be this one. So let's drag it right here into the boss, and then let's bring the texture for the boss. Let's find under Skeleton King texture. So we have here this Skeleton Key deep. Okay, and now let's go to our boss, and we need to put our boss, let me see. Okay, I'm going to put it in the third platform, right about here, I guess. Okay. Okay, now let's make the material. Let's go to our materials folder and let's create a new one. Create material. Okay, so this is going to be boss matte, and it's going to be on lit texture, and for the texture let's put where are you Skeleton King. Alright, so we have now the material, so let's put it into our boss, and we need our boss, we need to rotate him something like this. Let me check. Okay, for the scale I want to scale it somewhere around here. Let me see, I'm going to put it 3 3 3 and 3. Okay, and okay, all right, great. Let me see, all is working great. Yes. Well, now we need to make a new empty object that is going to be the father of our skeleton king. So uh, right click, create empty. I'm going to bring outside the hierarchy this, and it's going to be called boss. And now a skeleton king, I need to put it inside boss. Okay, I'm going to bring right here boss. Okay, now, oh, I forgot. Sorry. I'm going to put outside our skeleton king, so I can take boss and put his rotation 0. Okay, and now skeleton king to our boss. Okay, so now we have our oh, I forgot the scale, sorry. Boss scale 1 1 and 1. Okay, and then again skeleton king inside of our boss. So okay, we have our boss element with 0 for rotations and 1 for the scale. Okay, I need to put this right here. Okay, I guess this is good. Okay, now we need to create a new tag. So this tag is going to be called boss, and then we need to assign this tag to our model boss, well, element boss. Okay, that's it. Now we need to create a trigger object, so we is going to be in our boss head. So this model is going to be the one that our player can attack. So let's create a new game object. Create empty game object, and then let me see, this is going to be called a head trigger. We need this object inside our boss, and then we need to assign a label, a green label, and then let's give an sphere collider. Okay, we need to set that is trigger, and for the radius it's going to be something like this, and we need to put this head trigger right here. Okay, so this is going to be our trigger. Okay, great. Now let's select our boss, and we need to assign a rigid body. Okay, our rigid body, okay, is going to use gravity, is going to be kinematic, and then we need to assign a capsule collider. Okay, this capsule collider, we need to assign the radius something like this on Y. See. Okay, height, yes, and for the radius something like this. Okay, I guess this is it. Okay, perfect. And now we need to assign a box collider for the weapon. So let's expand our hierarchy for the character hips. We need to find the joint of the sword. So spine, left shoulder, left arm, left forearm, left, no, it's for the right, I guess. Yes, right shoulder, right hand, sword one. This is the one we need for our trigger. So let's make a box collider for the sword one. boss collider. Okay, this is going to be a trigger one, and then let's give the proper settings for X. No, on the X, no. The C. Okay, great. Let's check on this. So okay, great. For the Y, like this. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now let's select our Skeleton King. We need to remove this component, the animator component, and we need to select our boss and give an animator component animator. Okay, great. Now let's make the idle animation. Let's go to our animations. Let's create a new folder. Okay, this is going to be our boss animations. Okay, we need to create the animator controller is going to be boss AC. Okay, and now we need to make the idle animation, so let's go to our resources, section 7, animations. Let's bring the animation list, and let's bring, let me see, I think this is the one, all. Let's bring the all animations into our project. Okay, great. And for the idle animation is going to be this one. So let's see. Okay, animation. Okay, for take one, let's say, okay, idle, and then this is going to be a loop, and it's going to be 119, and for the start it's going to be 60. Okay, and let's preview the animation. Okay. Great. So this is going to be the idle animation. So let's go to our animator folder. First we need to apply. Okay. Apply, go to boss. Sorry. Controller, the boss AC. For the avatar we need to assign our Skeleton King avatar. Great. Okay, now let's select our boss. We have here the animator, and let's bring the idle right here. Okay, great. And now let's preview our game, our boss. So we need to see the boss with his idle animation. So let's see. Okay, here we go. And oops. Let me see. We need to set the camera for the max. Okay, I'm going to put it trigger. Well, let me see. And for the Y, 4. Okay. So 250 and this is going to be 4. Okay, so and I need to put my player, well, let me see. Okay, let's go to our boss. Come on. Where are you? Okay, so great, we have right here our boss animation. Great. Okay, so we have just made the complete setup for our boss. So in the next video we're going to see how to make a boss checkpoint. So I see you in the next